The mayor and other city and county officials provided a weekly update on their COVID-19 response. Today's topic was the financial impact of COVID-19 on the entire state and how the city and county plan on making up lost revenue. Reporter Ruta Olsenaida is at City Hall where that meeting just wrapped up. Ruta?
Yeah, Jenny, good night, or good evening, I'm sorry. The mayor said the city of Omaha is dealing with a lot of revenue loss and that many cities across the country are seeing the same exact thing. And now there is some federal help available, but it's very specific as to what cities and counties can and can't spend that money on. It's called the CARES Act, and it provides federal funding for counties and cities with a specific number of residents. Douglas County falls into that category. The city of Omaha does not. The mayor and county officials say Douglas County is expected to receive about $160 to $167 million. It is not yet certain how much of that money will go to Omaha specifically. Now, this money cannot be used for loss of revenue for counties and cities, only COVID-19 related expenses. That's things like personal protective equipment and first responders. City officials say they're doing what they can on their part to help the crumbling city budget, but that it only goes so far without that federal aid.
We do have a hiring freeze going. We've kind of canceled anything that's not an emergent sort of spending. We're looking at all contracts that we have to see what kind of flexibility we might have. But I think it's pretty clear to everybody that the revenue shortfall, without any federal fix, and there is some discussion about some federal fixes out there, but if none of those make it through, we could be in quite a dire situation.
Douglas County is expected to get half of the about $160 million either today or tomorrow, but can't spend any of it until the federal government lays out the guidelines for the spending, which is expected next week. Now, this is a lot of money for the county to spend on that personal protective equipment or first responders, but again, none for revenue loss, though that's all the events that were supposed to come into the city that never did. Now, there are some discussions on the table about another CARES Act that could help with that specifically. I'll have more on that tonight at 10. For now, reporting live from City Hall, Ruta Olsenaida, 3 News Now.